Hey everybody, we're back with some more gray matter, and now we've got some interesting stuff going on. David has now been made aware that Sam is not, in fact, a student at Oxford, so suspicions are flying everywhere, and I have a feeling that Angela is up to something, man. She is one dirty, odd, weird, I don't know. Man, these people. So I think what we should do right now is head back to Dreadhill because I'm not entirely sure what else to do at the school. But I think we could bring up the fact with the old woman that Sam isn't a student and see where that conversation goes.
Hello. Everything all right?
Fine, thanks.
How is it fine? I don't think it's fine.
Tell
Let's
me
talk.
about the night Sam arrived.
There we go.
What is it?
Just tell me what you remember.
It was storming that night. Driving rain. She was soaked and looked like death warmed over. Real vision she was. I took her upstairs to get her out of those wet clothes and... well, the next thing I knew, she was on the bed. Sound asleep. Not a lot to tell, really.
What did she say when you opened the door?
Oh, that she was the new assistant, of course. David, what is it?
If I puzzle it out, you'll be the first to know.
I hope it's nothing serious. I do like the girl.
Yes, well, the Trojans were tickled pink with the horse, too.
I like that. Actually, I have a question. It wasn't Angela who came to the house the first night. It kind of looked like it. Well, I might have to go back and watch that because I'm kind of curious. Was she the one who was here? Or, well, the one who ran away, you know, and didn't take the assistant job. I figure we'll go investigate Sam's room. See, now I'm starting to think of all these wild theories and ideas, man. Hey, Bunny.
What's your mistress up to, then? Overgrown rodent. Laura would have loved him.
Let's check her backpack.
What's this? Department of Foster Care Administration, Washington, D.C. I'd better take a look at this. Foster Care, Virginia. Maybe they can tell me something about this stranger I've let into my house.
Huh. So, for you guys who like to read that stuff, there you go. So she's basically losing her 134.87 monthly support payment for being a
Predictably
foster
morbid.
kid. That's kind of sad, I guess. Okay, what's in the drawer? He's like doing a dance.
Aha.
They're making it look like he's going through a file
Helena
cabinet.
Bogart? What the hell is going on? It's obviously altered. It's obvious.
Huh. So what's he thinking now? Well, he can look at her parents.
Her parents, no doubt. Good to know she had some.
Okay. Since David does not have a cell phone, because, you know, he's too cool for stuff like that, let's go down and use the home line. And we're going to call the number from the foster care letter. Find out what's going on.
This is the Department of Foster Care Services. How may I help you?
I'm looking for information on a girl that went through the foster care system. She's about 23 now.
And who are you?
My name is Dr. David Stiles. I'm with Oxford University. I'm doing a background check. The girl's name is Samantha Everett.
Okay, hang on. I have her case file. I can read what the last psychiatric examination says. The death of Samantha's parents in a car accident happened at a critical age. Sam, then 7 years old, refused to accept the situation. When given the news, she went into the garage to wait for her parents to return. She was so inexplicable that the police sent to remove her actually broke one of her fingers getting her up. Her grades in school are above average, actually, but then you probably have those records. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Yes, there is. Don't you ever give out information like that on the phone to a perfect stranger. What's the matter with you? That's incredibly confidential medical information.
But you said...
I could have been anybody, you bloody idiot. Damn it.
Wow. I was just thinking that. It's like, wow, that's pretty free-flowing information there. Oh, man. So what else can we do as David? I suppose we can go check his lab or go onto the computer or something. Maybe Laura's left another message. Like, leave the girl alone, or some other such. No, it still just says the same thing as before. And it's all, yeah, it's just the same stuff as before. This kind of sucks because I was really hoping this would become something.
IMPOS. Impossible? Is she trying to say it's impossible to come through?
Or I'm piece of...
I'm not sure what Laura's trying to say, if that is indeed Laura.
What about this one? DNRZOTPC? No? Okay. Oh, man, I'm not entirely sure what to do, so now I'm just kind of grasping again. It's a little unclear. Brain power. Experiment plan. Ooh, actually, I want to see this. Nothing about the dining hall. I wouldn't think so, because... You know, why would you do any kind of physical activity at the dining hall? But, you know, it was worth looking at. Hammond's pool. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Am I supposed to be looking for something in particular?
I'll compare this diagram to the brain scan image from the experiment.
Oh.
I'll need to take it over there.
Oh.
I'll take it with me.
We're going to print it. Alright. So that should be that. Where's his printer? Dude, where's your printer? Oh, never mind. I already have it. Where is the oh, that's in the other lab. Alright. To the other lab. Okay. Somewhere along the line here, we had the brain scan thing going. Yeah. Blah.
That looks right.
I beg to differ. So, how do we go ahead and compare?
That looks right.
I forgot which thing was the bad one.
What?
There it is.
What is that?
Well, how about the newer sessions? Okay, no data because Helena wasn't here.
That looks right.
I got a thing because I think that Angela is nuts. So what time was that one? I don't know. Let's try this one. Okay, no Samantha data on this one.
That looks right.
Okay. I forgot what I was doing here.
There's the flare again.
Aha!
The activity
really
is in the back
recognize
half
anything.
of the brain.
The flare
the
is
area
too strong.
associated with dreaming.
I should look at the previous frame.
She fell asleep.
Okay, he just said two things at the same time. Let's.
The activity
really
is in the back
recognize
half
anything.
of the brain,
The
the area associated with dreaming. She fell asleep.
Okay, so that's actually a bug in the game. That's kind of annoying. So.
The activity
really
is in the back
Okay.
half.
Yeah,
of
blah,
the
blah,
brain,
blah,
the
blah,
area
blah, blah,
associated
blah, blah,
with
blah.
dreaming. She fell asleep.
Can I take this? Okay. How did I get there before? What did I do? I did 11:30, right? Because that's what it
There's
was.
the flare again.
The activity
really
is in the
recognize-
back half of the brain, the area associated with dreaming.
There we go.
She fell asleep.
I see, because it was spazzing out because it was trying to say two things at once. Okay. So let's go back and look at session 4. Because session 4, what time did their thing happen? Everything seems to be on the 30s.
There. The activity is in the back half of the brain, the area associated with dreaming. She fell asleep.
Okay.
There's the flare again.
Okay. So what does that mean exactly? What's my score right now? Wow, this is a very short chapter, apparently. Must have missed something. Alright, so we know it's 11:30. And then...
There. I'm not sure what part of the brain that is. It's too low to be the visual cortex and too far right to be the hypothalamus. Angela has activity in her massa intermedia just before the flare. That's odd. I'm not sure I remember what that area does, or if it does anything.
Also, Angela called David instead of Dr. Stiles. Okay, well that actually completed that. Did anybody else notice that back of the hall? That just kind of dawned on me. It seems kind of informal and awkward compared to how she always was before. Something's up with that chick, but see, I'm not sure if I want to
These beds are a tad intimidating.
think about that and have the game potentially be throwing me off the path of what's really going on. Well, Dreadhill House is now gray, so let's head over to St. Edmunds. Aha! Hey, my peoples.
Does anyone know where Samantha is?
No?
We've been looking for her.
Tell them, Dr. Stiles. What happened at the cafeteria cannot have anything to do with us.
I don't know. Listen, do any of you know anything at all about Samantha?
I already told you, Dr. Stiles. She's not a student.
Yeah, see,
Angela's
that's-
been
that's
saying that. But it can't be true, can it? What kind of a person would make up something like that?
A sneaky one. Come to think of it, she's too devious to be in anything but the law program, and if she were in it, I'd know.
Do any of you have any background on Sam? Know where she came from? Did any of you know her before the experiment?
No, but we did not know each other either. That doesn't mean we're not students here.
What was that?
She stole my ID. I'll kill the wench.
Oh, but don't you see? Sam could be dangerous. If she could lie about this, who knows what else she might be capable of?
There is that magic of hers. I don't think it's right to use tricks on people when they don't even know you're a magician.
What's this? Sam a magician? You mean a stage magician? With cards and rabbits?
Yeah, she's good too. She hangs out at the Black Wand, the magic shop on St. Aldate's.
All right. Listen, don't talk to anyone about the experiment. Not until I've got back in touch. I've got to go.
Okay, so we're headed to the magic shop. Oh, when did he get a cell phone?
Yes?
This is Rose Hall from the Virginia Department of Foster Care. Is this Dr. David Stiles?
Yes, but I've already spoken to someone there.
That was my assistant, and you left her in tears. You called about Samantha Everett? Listen, I've been Sam's caseworker for 10 years. Despite what the asshole psychiatrist wrote, Sam is not a bad kid. She lived with 5 families in as many years, so yes, she's a little messed up. But she's smart and exceptionally gifted. I tried to talk her into college, but Sam had other ideas. I've gotten postcards from her from all over the world. It takes a lot of guts to strike out on your own like that. Is Sam in some kind of trouble?
I'm afraid she is.
Will you tell me about it?
Not until I have all the facts. But I appreciate the phone call. I do have one more question. Is Sam a magician?
Is she? Quite an amazing one. I fully expect to see her name in lights someday. Or at least her stage name, Lady Byron.
I see. You've been very helpful. Thank you, Miss Hall. I'll be in touch.
Okay, the plot thickens even further. What's flashing up here? Ah, because I have to go to... I've never paid attention to that before. I'm pretty sure, though, that we just have to go to the magic shop. Because he's going to talk to...
They're closed.
Oh. That's a problem.
They're closed.
So what do I do now? Lady Byron.
Lady Byron. Command performance tonight, Daedalus Club, London. Well, now I know where to find Miss Everett. Unlucky for her.
Yoink. So...
Directory inquiries? How may I be of assistance?
I need an address for the Daedalus Club, London.
I'm terribly sorry, but that number is ex-directory.
Thank you.
London clubs can be so ridiculously secretive. I need someone who could pull a private address. And I think I know who to ask.
The detective. Back at here. Assuming he's still in the building. Alright. Go, 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 go. Excuse me. Sir?
Detective.
Yes.
I need some information. Do you know of a place called the Daedalus Club in London?
What for?
I need the address. It's rather critical.
Why don't you call bloody directory inquiries?
I tried bloody directory inquiries. They don't have it. I thought the police might have heard of it.
Hang on. Not like I'm accomplishing a frigging thing here anyway.
Nice.
You're right. It's ex-directory. Some kind of club. Here's the address.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
Just tell me if you hear anything, right?
Of course.
Man, I am so curious how this is going to end. But now, we can head to the Daedalus Club. Coffee, dinner room. Wonder what's in here.
It's a cafe. That can't be the private club I'm looking for.
Probably not. But this door looks promising. Ooh, this could be so cool.
There's a gentleman I've never seen before at the door.
I came to see the show.
Do you have an invitation? A token, perhaps?
I have money. That's generally considered token enough for entertainment.
Ah, but this is a private club, sir. I'm afraid you'll need more than that.
Okay. How about this?
I'm here to see Lady Byron perform. She's a friend of mine.
Ah, yes, I do see it now. How silly of me. Please, by all means, come in.
I gotta think David
Dr.
belongs with the
Stiles.
mask. Ooh. They know who he is.
Nice evening.
Yes.
Supposed to be a good show tonight. Or an interesting one, at any rate.
Lady Byron?
The club's abuzz. Word is, she's got a game going on up at Oxford. Quite a good one, too.
Game? What kind of game?
A grand game. It would have to be good for the club to give someone like her membership. Street performer, you know. American. But from what I've heard, it might be at that.
Wait a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, for our first act this evening, something fresh, something new in London town. This young magician has never before graced our stage, so prepare to be amazed, prepare to be enthralled and delighted by Lady Byron.
Here now, Phoebus. Hold. Come.
Okay. Seems harmless so far.
David! I mean, Dr. Stiles.
You're very good. But unfortunately, the game you orchestrated will not work out as planned.
What? Look, maybe I should have told you about my magic, but what's happening to you is not my game. I mean, how did you...
Find out? Not relevant. I know, and it's over.
I can see how this looks, but I know who's pulling the game on you. I proved it today. If you just...
Really? And you're a student at St. Edmund's, and an English lit major. I have to admit, you were brilliant. Even hunting down my mother's necklace, just to make sure you got taken on. The funny thing is, you went to all that trouble, and there really is something going on at Dreadhill. And you with your ridiculous pranks at the track and pool.
Ridiculous? Do you even know what would be involved? Those illusions were way beyond me.
Stop lying, Sam. I called that foster care office, you know, found out something real about you at any rate. I could almost feel sorry for you, if you hadn't tried to ruin my life. As for today, you're lucky no one was killed in that cafeteria. Did it not occur to you that someone could get hurt? Or were you too blinded by your big debut?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
All of your potential, and you throw it away to get into a damn magic club.
I know you won't believe anything I say, but all I ever wanted to do was help you.
Help me? Why would you? I want you cleared out of Dreadhill by morning. If you're gone, I might not turn you into the police. I never want to see your face again.
Damn. It's true that all she did try to do was help. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Well, it's the auditorium. So we're in the club, which is kind of cool. Let's see what these are all about. Cool looking place.
Lots of old game machines in here. Very Daedalus Club. I wish I had time to try them. They look beautiful.
Okay, pretty sure that... Oh wow, there's like a billion things in here.
Hats, wands, cards. I'm truly standing in a temple of magic.
Okay, we got carpet, winged statue.
I have to admit, however classy this may be, it's pretty damn bizarre. The club could come across as a cult or something from the outside.
Maybe.
Daedalus. He was Icarus's father, an architect of the maze where Minos locked the Minotaur. No wonder the club took him as their inspiration.
The things you learn playing video games, huh? Oh, neat. Okay.
Someone mentioned an event that happened in Oxford today. You wouldn't happen to know about it, would you?
Our guests have been talking about it all night, but I've been too busy to get the particulars. Care to fill me in?
Me? I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
I see.
Okay, that guy's useless.
Do you know Mephistopheles? I'm looking for him.
Last time he was in here was before the show.
Oh, thanks.
Take a look at
Famous
this painting.
magicians, I guess. Although I never heard of them.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I guess we could talk to these guys, maybe.
Have you heard anything about what happened in Oxford today?
Did we? Yes, I think we did.
Was that the UFO sighting?
No, that was in Scotland.
They evacuated a school, didn't they? Terrorist threat?
That was in London.
Well then, I don't know.
Okay, thanks.
Well, they're pretty useless.
Do you know Mephistopheles? Have you seen him?
The magician. He's performed here. Amazing fellow.
Did you see him tonight?
No, it was some woman in a mask. Quite good.
Right, thank you.
Can I have the newspaper, please? Invisible disc-shaped missiles at around 4:30 p.m. today, resulting in dozens of injuries and 3 hospitalizations. To hailstones. That's kind of creepy.
Oh no. I don't understand. Why did it happen in the dining hall? How did they find out about the discus?
Because there's still more to this story. There has to be. There just has to be. Aha, hey buddy. Zoltan.
It looks like a fortune-telling machine to me. One of these old devices where a coin grants you a piece of mechanical wisdom. It looks like a
He's not
Lady
mechanical.
fair with raven hair. Getting some air between shows.
I don't have another show tonight.
Oh, but you do.
What does that mean?
I'm merely a pawn.
Do you know Mephistopheles?
Does the flower know rain? Does the horizon know the setting sun?
I'll take that as a yes. Do you know where I can find him?
The club is 2, like the faces of Janus. Here is one for the public eye. There is another, only for the wise. Which are you?
You mean there's a private part of the club?
Give the lady a cigar.
I really need to see Mephistopheles. Could you get him?
No. Could you?
How? You said he was in a private part of the club.
Privilege can be borrowed for a night or 2, if you pass the test.
Oh, God. Another game? But I need to speak with Mephistopheles now.
Take it or leave it.
Damn it.
Okay. Where do I find the game to get into the private section of the club?
Where does everyone go? Below, below. To be tested by the tide. Don't let it hurt your pride, if you fail.
Yeah. Thanks so much.
Okay, so a sub-level of this place. So we don't want to leave. Can we go back to the front hall? Any one of them silly game machines or something? Come on. Waddle. Sam, this way, girly. What is your major malfunction? There we go. Oh. Well, all of these say machine, except this one says devil machine.
No time for these.
To the devil machine, because that seems interesting. Oh, what the? What is it? Slots? I think I'm losing. Any thoughts? Okay. Did I win? Do you want to go below? I want to go to hell. Oh, I see, I see. I gotta pull this lever when it gets there. Ah, dang it. Okay. So I need to watch this thing go around. Dang it! Ah, alright. At least we've kind of figured out how to do the top one here. Oh, I hit you. Oh, okay. I thought I didn't make it.
Hey, what the hell?
Did the floor just drop out? It did! Oh, that's awesome. Okay,
Jeez,
that's cool.
Look at this place.
Well, neat. Okay, guys, I think this is a great spot to call it for now. We are into some really cool stuff here, so the next video ought to be pretty dang cool. So I thank you guys for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next time.